Hey YouTube, it's Kai. I was gonna say the wrong name then. Yeah, basically, I decided I was gonna change my name. Previously Ryan, now Kai. Um, Reason mainly for changing my name was I didn't want to change my initials. I felt like it wasn't something I wanted to do. I don't know, it just didn't feel right to change my initials, so I decided I'd look for a name which I liked that kept my initials, so it's now Kai Matthew Ryan. Um, yeah, I know it's been a hell of a long time since I've made a video, mainly because I've just been doing other stuff, so I kind of neglected YouTube a little bit. I mean, I've still been on watching people's videos and that, but I've just not been making any. Yeah, so quite a bit's happened since my last video, which I believe was on the 5th of December. Yeah, so basically since then, I had that last video was just after I had my initial assessment. I've now had a follow-up to that, which was a session with a psychologist, which went really, really well. I was really pleased with how that went. She's referring me for one-to-one sort of, not counselling, but sort of one-to-one psychologist sessions, just to basically talk about things, and so I'm not bottling everything up and keeping it to myself. So hopefully I'll be hearing from them in a couple of weeks to get my first session. Apart from that, not a lot's changed. I am now completely out to my parents. I wrote them a letter last week, telling them everything that I'd done, i.e. seeing a psychologist, seeing initial assessment, going to the doctor, etc. And about my name choice and what I wanted to do in my transition. And I just spoke to them this evening about it, and they're both really cool with it. And I was quite surprised because I was really dreading telling them, because I told them before about being transgender, and I just basically told them how I was feeling, and that was that. I didn't really tell them about names or anything like that. So I feel a lot better now that they know, and they've both said that they're going to support me and do whatever they can to help. They said they're going to start using my preferred name, Kai, and they're both going to talk to my siblings and explain to them what's going on, which is really cool of them. I mean, they don't have to do that, and yeah. So I'm just quite relieved that it went really well. I mean, in a way, I think I kind of knew that it was going to go well, but at the same time, I was still treading it. I mean, it's not the best and not the easiest thing to have to tell your parents, but it went well, so I'm quite pleased about that. What else is new? Not a lot really, just been working and seeing my girlfriend loads, and I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year and that. I mean, sorry I didn't get on sooner to, wish you all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, but yeah, I hope everyone's okay and everyone's having an alright time. Not really got a lot else to update on, just telling you about my stuff, my psychologist appointments and things like that. What else? My parents said about surgery and things like that, because you can get it done on the NHS here, but I'm, after looking at other guys' videos and things, it's quite a hard process to go through and takes a lot of time and energy, and not that I wouldn't want to put in time and energy, because obviously it's something that I really want, but it's easier maybe. Sorry, I hate people that do that. That's just really annoyed me. It's easier to do it privately, perhaps, but they've said that, you know, it's not going to happen overnight, obviously, and I told them that I was planning to save up myself and do it myself, but they've said, you know, if they can help, they will, which is really cool of them, and things like that. So yeah, I'm out. They're gonna talk to my siblings, my other family, my aunts and uncles, and my nan. They said they'll speak to, but they said they'll do that in a little while. They're not gonna do it straight away, which, you know, I completely understand. I mean, they've got to get their heads around it yet, let alone everyone else. So yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a good week. It is Tuesday. Hope the rest of everyone's week goes well and everyone has a good weekend eventually when it gets here. Hopefully I'll make another video in not too long. And sorry again that this one took so long to be made. Okay, take care guys.